let's rewind back to LA a couple of weeks ago, Fury Wilder. Before I ask anything else about the fight, I want to speak about Ben Davison, who was in the corner with you as well. How do you think Ben did in terms of, coaching in that standard and level?
I thought he was exceptional, to be honest. I was always impressed with Ben in the in the gym when I saw him and spoke to him about the job he was doing with Tyson and just his boxing knowledge in general.
Yeah.
So I had every confidence in him. But I mean, it was Los Angeles and big massive crowd, heavyweight championship of the world. I did think maybe that's a different level, isn't it?
Yeah.
World heavyweight title fight, in Los Angeles. But he handled it. He handled it like a seasoned professional, to be honest. Really, I mean, he had me and Freddie in the corner where he could pick our brains in them 3 minutes before he had his minute.
That's what I was thinking.
But to be honest, he didn't need us.
Yeah.
He didn't need us. There was a few little things I'd have thought with the weight advantage. Maybe Tyson could have made him miss and then lean on him a little bit. And maybe he wouldn't have had the power in the 12th round if certain things can do it. But I think Ben more than proved, his capabilities of a coach. I was impressed the minute I saw him. And my opinion of Ben Davison has gone up even further after what happened in Los Angeles. I think it's an area now we don't have to delve into. Is he experienced enough? Is he this? Is he that? No, I think he's proved his worth, Ben has.
Yeah. And from the corner, what was your thoughts in the 12th round when Tyson went down?
I thought he killed him, to be honest with you. And I mean, me and Ben were in the corner, and we genuinely thought it was over. We were more concerned for his well-being, and the fight had one of them knockdowns. The fight had just how he is, and he didn't move that a bit. We were having a few arguments with the officials because we were trying to stand up and see how he was, and they said sit down, and we was arguing with him. And then by the time we finished arguing with him, he was up on his feet. I went, Ben, he's up, and tapped the referee on the shoulder and took 3 steps to the side. Brilliant. And then started coming back in the round.
Yeah.
And that's you can't teach that. That's the difference between the average fighters and the champions. And to do what he did, 10 stone in weight he lost in just a couple of years. Just 2 little warm-up fights to go in with an heavyweight champion, unbeaten, with the formidable knockout percentages that Wilder had. To go and do that shouldn't have been possible, what I mean? But he did it, and he didn't get the belt. He should have got the belt, I thought. He didn't get the belt, but I think everybody knows. If you know your boxing, everybody knows, and it's just a shame he just didn't get this. Because I think if he'd have won it, it'd been one of the best comebacks in boxing history.
Yeah.
That's, it's,
I reckon it still is. I mean, he lost all that weight or everything around it.
Very true, yeah. What he went through to get there, problems between his ears mentally and losing 10 stone in weight and 2 little comeback fights and everything like that. Unbelievable. He shouldn't have been able to have been done that, but, and I feel very proud of him.
Moving forward, there's a lot of the main talks about the rematch between them two. It seems as though most boxing fans know he pretty much won that fight, apart from the decision not being given. Would you want him to, in your opinion, go and take the rematch or fight Joshua for the whole belt?
No, I'd have him fight the rematch.
Yeah.
Because I think he's got Deontay's number. I think with that 12 rounds under his belt, I think he'll be better again. Because don't forget, he only had 2 comeback fights.
Yeah.
And then he went in and done that. He'll be better for that 12 rounds next time. He'll be sharp, he'll be better. He'll be able, instead of losing weight constantly, he can level out and stay at the weight now for a bit and work on getting stronger and healthier. And you know what I mean? He can he's reached his fighting weight now, so he can plateau a little bit rather than, his weight has gone like that for a constant 2 years and he's still performed. So I think he'll be better next time, and I think, it's more for him to sit down at the negotiating table when he speaks to, when they speak to Anthony. And what a fight that would be. Probably the biggest fight in British boxing history.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I don't want to go into too much about this, but I just want literally a couple of words on what you think about Mayweather's so-called exhibition match on the 31st with the kickboxer.
I won't be watching it. I think I'll be doing something far more interesting, like doing my hair. But it's stuff like, But what Conor McGregor got for the fight and what Mayweather got for the fight, I think if they offered me, I'd have took it. But you know, I don't know what's happening to boxing lately. You know, it's like, it was only so long ago we were saying there's too many belts and too many weight divisions. Now we're having, all the belts, all the weight divisions, catch weights, catch sports, exhibition now with kickboxers. God, we'll bring back the days where there was just too many belts and too many weight divisions. Now I think it's like anything to make money, and that's what makes the world go round. But people are more bothered about it seems like people are more bothered about making the money now than going for the glory. Do you know what I mean? People, not making weight, where they lose the opportunity to fight for the title, but the fight still takes place. Do you know what I mean? I can't get my head around it. We went in the game to want to be the best. Yeah. And hopefully, if you did that, money come with it. Yeah. But I think it's going the other way around these days. It's money comes before the glory, which is a shame.
Yeah. Well, thank you for speaking to us, and we hope to catch up with you soon.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.